gave us the teaching of Marcus Garvey.
Peace and black power to all my brothers and sisters. Tonight I am doing a brief synopsis on Mae Jemison. She was born in Decatur, Alabama on October 17, 1956. Her father was a maintenance worker and her mom was an elementary school teacher, which she became fascinated with science from an early age. She graduated from Stanford University in 1977 with a Bachelor of Science degree in chemical engineering, which she also fulfilled the requirements for a BA in African and African American Studies, then later obtained her doctorate degree in 1981. Dr. Jemison, on September 12, 1992, became the first African American woman in space on a shuttle Endeavour, which carried her and 6 other astronauts on 126 orbits around Earth. She then later went and founded her own company, the Jemison Group, which it's a company that seeks to research, develop, and market advanced technologies, scientific ways of achieving a practical purpose. Dr. Jemison is also a professor at Dartmouth College, where she started the Jemison Institute for Advancing Technology in Developing Countries. Jemison also created the Earth We Share, a science camp for 12 to 16-year-olds that helps to improve students' problem-solving skills. Dr. Jemison is fluent in Russian, Japanese, and Swahili. Not to mention that she's fluent in Swahili. She actually served as let me make sure that I'm getting this correct before I just butcher it. But she served in the Peace Corps from 1983 to 1985 in Liberia and Sierra Leone. She was Peace Corps medical officer. And there was something that I ran across when I was doing my research that I thought I should point out. It's from Wikipedia. Sources will be in the video at the end. Jemison says she was inspired by Martin Luther King Jr. To her, King's dream was not an elusive fantasy, but a call to action. Too often people paint him like Santa, smiley and inoffensive, says Jemison. But when I think of Martin Luther King, I think of attitude, audacity, and bravery. Jemison thinks the civil rights movement was all about breaking down the barriers to human potential. Quote, "The best way to make dreams come true is to wake up," end quote. So that is my brief synopsis on Dr. Mae Jemison. I do encourage you all to do your further research. This woman, let me just FYI, currently holds 9 honorary doctorates in science, engineering, letters, and the humanities, which she also received a grand total of 22 awards for her work and accomplishments. So, again, let's make sure we are doing our due diligence to not only celebrate Black History in February, but 365, and that we are definitely teaching our children their true history and not just the negative side of our history. Keep in mind, we want to instill those 7 principles of Kwanzaa all year round as well. So this is collective work that we all need to do. They say it takes a village. Let's build that village and teach our babies. As always, race first all the time, race first, no compromise. Peace and love, Black power, people.